He has a family, a thriving business, some of the most complicated heart issues that his doctor has ever seen. He and his wife Louise traveled the country searching for answers.
Yeah, but it wasn't until they came to Georgia that they found what they were looking for. And now the Samskys are paying it forward, helping to build the new Piedmont Heart Institute. The Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin is here now with the story.
And Sine and Tom, when Brett Samsky got sick, the Samskys found themselves on a 10-year journey, and it's one that they're still on today. And that journey has inspired the couple to want to do something to help the hospital that helped them. Rising above Peachtree Road, the 16-story Piedmont Atlanta Tower, home to the Piedmont Heart Institute. And a big part of this dream to build a world-class heart center in Atlanta is Brett Samsky, a 54-year-old who has been battling some of the most complicated heart problems doctors will ever treat here.
And there were times where I literally couldn't breathe, I couldn't walk, I couldn't move.
He was waking up in the middle of the night, having trouble breathing, clutching his chest.
The pain began in Samsky's early 40s. He and his wife Louise had a 6-year-old son at the time, and doctors kept telling the Samskys he was stressed.
I was going from hospital to hospital to hospital to hospital, and nobody can tell me what's wrong.
And they would find things and do different procedures, but he never really got better.
By the time the Samskys came here to see Dr. Vivek Rajagopal, co-medical director of the Marcus Heart Valve Center,
you could tell that he'd been suffering for a long time. He'd seen many doctors, had been around all around the country at a lot of institutions. You know, unfortunately, some people had written him off and said, well, you know, this is in your head or this is unrelated to your heart.
But Dr. Rajagopal's team took on Samsky's case.
We kind of sat down and said, you know what, something else is going on here. We need to figure this out.
Samsky has endured 15 heart procedures, including open heart surgery. And he has a disorder that affects the smallest blood vessels of his heart and several other major complications. But at Piedmont, for the first time, he and Louise found hope.
I think the biggest thing was Dr. Rajagopal. He was so personable and really spent time and listened to Brett and myself and didn't give up on him.
And that's why the Samskys want to be part of Piedmont's future, donating $11 million of their money to build the Samsky Invasive Cardiovascular Services Center, which will fill the entire second floor of the tower.
It's been a scary journey for me, and I know it's scary for others, and I want to make a place that's comfortable for others.
His journey hasn't been an easy one. Samsky, who is the CEO of the financial firm Credigy, is in advanced heart failure. Last year, he was diagnosed out of the blue with lung cancer and suffered complications from a surgery for that. He spends most of his free time answering emails, trying to help strangers with heart disease get the help they need.
I look at sometimes and think about, you know, why am I here? There's been like 5 or 6 times when I've been close to death. And why am I here? And you know, I think it's to do greater things.
And this, the Samskys hope, will be just the beginning. And this is not the first time the Samskys have given to Piedmont Atlanta. In 2015, they donated another $6 million to open a heart failure center there. And in 3 years, it's become one of the top heart failure centers in the country. The tower expansion will open in 2020. Tom and Sine.
That's a tremendous gift to the entire Atlanta community.
Absolutely. And that's really, I think, what motivates him to help other people who maybe have less resources and really need the help.
All right, Beth, thanks.